People are like
part
running
two.
around on stuff when we're busy.
Alright, so before we pull, the Dragon Song dives come right after we get to these chains, right? So how this is going to work is you'll get 4 tower-like mechanics that are going to drop, and they're all pretty much centralized. One in each corner of the room, but more towards the center. And both of the healers are going to get an AoE that has to be kept away from the group.
Like Searing Wind from
It's more like we just drop an AoE real quick, and then that's it.
Oh, okay, okay.
So what we'll do is, like, here's how they'll pretty much line up. You'll have a tower, like, here. You'll have another tower here-ish. There'll be another one, like, here-ish, I guess. I might be slightly off, but
It's
you
just
get the idea.
it's a square.
That looks about
Yeah,
right.
it's square towards the center. What we're gonna do is the tanks and the healers go north, predetermined spots, since that's just always how we handle it. We'll have Victor at A, Mikhail at B. Oh, sweet, I guessed right, Victor. I'll go behind Victor, and what we're gonna do is, like, say this is A right here, Emma, and Victor's in A here. We would go to the far corner behind them.
Okay.
If that makes sense. And we're gonna drop our healer AoE here. But since there's 4, what we do is we have all the DPS go south, and when the towers spawn, 1 DPS gets in each. The other DPS go to the corners. Kind of just spread out back
Who do you
here
want
on
on the towers? Let's
Yeah.
determine that.
So a thing I saw to clean that up is, like, they would have, like, range would be on C and melee would be on D, so we could pick, like, 2 DPS for
Yeah.
2 corners.
Yeah, pretty much. We don't really have 2 range tonight, so we'll say Scarlet, you're ranged. So now and Scarlet will go to the seaside. Scarlet will actually soak in the tower. Brisk and Zaldane will go to empty. The left side. Zal will take the tower, and Brisk will go to the corner. An important thing to note is that as soon as we get done with the towers, you're going to have ads that spawn. I think it's ad. I don't know if it's an ad or it's a tank mechanic. I know that. It's a tethered tank mechanic that spawns tethered to the healers. The tanks are going to run back to the corner and pick up the tether off the healer that's right beside them. So Victor will swing back and pick mine up after he eats the tower. Mikhail will swing back and pick up Emma's. Then we're gonna get 5. I can't pronounce the word. The Dragoon Rail attack. Geeker Soul or Geiker's School, whatever. We're gonna get 5 of those. They're 4 of them come from the actual tower locations, and 1 comes from the boss itself, I think. And then we get another round of AoE drops during all of that. All of that happens pretty quick, so we're going to have to wipe a few times to figure it out, but you kind of get the idea.
Well, we don't have to, but, you know, for posterity's sake.
Well, yeah, I mean, we don't have to, but Captain Reality Check over here.
What?
Nah, give us
Anyway,
hope.
let's get through, let's clean up claws, get through that, and actually see Dragon Song dives. But main point, me and Victor go A, Mikhail and Emma go B, Scarlet and Now go C, and Zaldane and Brisk go to empty.
Who check? He's coming from north.
Back to the middle.
He's coming from C. Get outside.
Out.
Bait.
Wait.
Now go in.
Nice and smooth, guys. Good job.
Pacify in 1. Add phase.
Okay.
Going berserk.
Watch the cleave.
Okay.
Cure 3 coming out. Spread. Oh god.
Whoa.
Squeak got clipped by the tether AoE.
Okay.
Probably should have moved farther away.
Thank Buster.
Yeah, I was a bit late on that shield.
We tether.
I'm on marked.
Soaking this wound. Once it lets me.
Stack.
Back on blue.
Chained.
I'm up. I got north spear.
Need some heals. Alright.
Stack up. Red's down.
And we're done.
Okay.
Man.
Yes,
Yeah.
I saw the blue was getting healed at times.
Do you know if it was during the stack or not?
Sure, I just saw its health go up at certain time.
It is.
I'm pretty sure we ate a lot of splash damage on that last blue orb. I saw that get pretty damn close.
Yeah.
And so
I know-
I think what we need to clean up is the orbs. That's like our major thing that's screwing us up.
I think we just need to realize how big the splash is.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, we got 4 people that are tethered. Everybody needs to take an orb. Make that a priority to go find an orb and take it first, and then get back to DPS. Because honestly, the quicker we take them, the quicker we can top everybody up too.
Yeah, on that one, me and Zal ate the same orb on one, so
That was the one that was like, sometimes I feel they're getting like really close. Yeah, this
Yeah.
is true. If we prioritize the orbs, because I think our DPS is fine. The orbs is the only thing, like it's healing the blue thing when we screw it up. So yeah, we just clean up the orbs and I think we're good.
Just text him in a minute.
is there? How often is there an orb over by the blue claw? Like,
It's pretty random.
I think just make sure
Like,
you
we've
run
had some
away
where-
from it.
We've had some where like 3 spawn all right here on the south, right up near it.
Okay.
So, I mean, yeah, blue's just got to be aware of where they're spawning and give some space.
Yep.
But if you're gonna pop an orb, just call where you're popping it.
It's coming from B.
Back in.
It's coming from C.
Shit.
I got him.
Risk. Close.
Get underneath.
Under.
Clean.
Wait. Out.
Add phase.
I ripped aggro on both. No, never mind.
Born Berserk.
Tether on me.
Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, thank you.
Yeah.
Tank buster.
Shielded.
Wu-tai.
I'm red.
Here.
I got middle orb. Ready for stack?
Stack on brisk.
I'm gonna make sure don't eat that if you're not tethered.
Chain.
Oh, right. My bad.
Orbs again. I got southmost orb.
Stack on nice. Nails.
Red's down.
Tank buster.
Tank buster.
Go over in the blue.
Should be good, Vic.
Oh yeah.
Limit break.
Damn.
Yeah, we're gonna.
All right,
we
well,
might
it's
have to-
definitely getting clean. We just gotta try and squeeze a little more DPS out now.
So for that, I think we should try to save our DPS cooldown. So when he goes Dragoon mode,
Yeah, just
smack
take
him
it
around
easy.
to not use like anything, because he turns to the call on Fang soon. So don't use anything when he's Dragoon. Save up the
If-
cooldowns for.
If you guys are using your cooldowns on the first ad, or are they coming back up in time for that?
Yeah, they are.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
If I've been using them on the Dragoon. To be honest.
I would almost
yeah,
say I would almost say for a DPS, burn your cooldown whenever you're blue. But if you get chosen to be red twice in a row, I'd say like right after that second round of orbs, go ahead and burn your cooldowns. Kind of for that last push. If that makes sense.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that's smart because I was using them while I was like red and everything. So once the red ad dies though, we don't have to worry about mechanics and we can just burn with our cooldowns, yeah?
Yeah. I'm just thinking for max duration on the cooldowns, if you're blue, you're not going to be dealing with it anyway, most likely. You could probably go ahead and burn your cooldown and get more DPS in. Something like Blood for Blood will last probably longer than that last push we have.
Yeah, I think my litany guild comes back up by then too.
Is coming from west. Coming from A.
Ah. Thank you.
Blank.
Out.
Pacified.
Big guy swiping.
Busted. Tethered.
You got the north.
Nick, watch out.
Oh god!
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you got hit by an orb, dude.
Tethered.
There's
I
an
got
orb
some.
right under him.
Never
I
mind.
missed that. I missed that stack. That was my bad.
Stack on brisk.
You guys we gotta help with the orbs.
Tank Buster.
Damn.
Oh, damn. That LB3 takes forever.
Yeah.
Hey, I
I
think we
didn't
got
know
it
we were
lower
gonna-
that time.
No, I saw there's a thing where it's health went up.
Well, yeah, it was pretty close to down by the time the stack happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
Definitely Mick ate an orb though.
Yeah, I
Staggering
He got hit by the
cooldown.
AoE.
Staggering cooldowns for that definitely helps. We cannot get lax on the orbs though. I went to eat a second one on that second round that had just stayed up for a while, and it ended up killing me because I can't get a heal off in time before it starts taking off towards the blue claw.
The whole thing was at least one person, because there's 4, should be eating 1 orb, correct?
Yeah, if you've got a red tether, you should eat 1 orb without question.
Yeah, it's basically what I did the first one. I went for an orb, then went back for DPSing.
It was just. I think the splash hit you, Mick.
Oh yeah,
Or did you eat the whole orb? Was it the splash, or did you eat the whole orb?
No, I got hit by the splash. Almost killed me,
Okay.
but I lived.
Or a way that we could think of to clean up orbs.
Situational. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it really could just
That
be
orb was just
situational.
kind of right next to him. I don't know.
Well, since it's always going to be a healer, why don't we have healer take the farthest one away, and DPS split up, take the 3 closest?
Well, it's all relative. Depends on where you're at, which one's the furthest away.
Yeah, we can, because it's going to be random each time, really.
Well, I mean, I know that, but like, you can do it relative to like the blue claw where you're doing DPS. So like, it doesn't matter what side it spawns on. If we get an orb that's out here, or all the way to the south, or all the way to the north, the healer can sprint and take that, and everybody focus on whatever they can get to first.
I think like what I'm doing is as soon as the orbs are up, I just run to an orb right away, then like run back, so we don't have orbs out. So if we just do it as quick as possible getting orbs.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just kind of suggesting that whichever one's going to be the longest run, we can let the healer take, and you guys just focus on whatever you can get to first.
Is it bad if multiple reds get hit by the same orb?
As long as they don't die, no. It actually is.
Okay.
We can keep them from
It'll
dying,
prevent you from getting one yourself, though.
That's
mean,
true.
Because that's what happened to me and Sal that one time.
That's the thing, is if we have a healer that's not tethered, I mean, either it's me or Emma, we should be bombing heals during that orb phase.
Alright, so let's just try it again.
Let's roll.
Coming from B. Do we need to put a marker on one of us?
No, I mean, I'm looking for the shadow. That's the last place my camera panned to.
Yeah,
Do I need to
Didn't
adjust my
realize-
calls?
'cause I was standing in that.
Oh, how did... Alright, this is definitely a wipe.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. The calls don't really benefit me any, because getting away from B, it's a matter of what lane he's coming from.
It's
I didn't
tricky.
feel better about looking. I just didn't see that one in time.
To be fast, it's really tricky.
Yeah, I mean that's.
I could
We
try.
can call-
I could try adjusting calls for places to go.
I mean, any way you want to look at it, you can call it however you want. If the person's not seeing it, getting out of the way, they're still gonna fucking die.
Well, I mean that's why I'm suggesting adjusting the calls to
kinda-
places to go. I mean, if I can like call go to C or something like that, then maybe you don't have to. I don't know. I'm trying to find a solution to that.
Well, I mean, yeah, call whatever you want. I've kind of gotten the hang of it here in the last few polls. I just kind of miffed that one.
And if we're all running together and you're running next to a guy with an icon, just run away from him.
Please.
Yeah, realistically, the ones with the icons get the right of way. Don't like force them back into a cauterize.
Scarlet, did you
Wait,
want me
check.
to try calling places? Might take a little bit more processing power on my part, but I might be able to manage it.
I don't know, like if we said like run to A or B is like a safe area.
Well, as long as you're not running in the completely wrong direction, that would at least give you a good start.
Maybe just call cardinal directions.
Head to A, far A, west. Head north, go north.
Oh, you killed me.
shit.
You got him or you want me to get him?
Yeah, I accidentally... I thought I got the move in, but I used something else instead by mistake.
I got him.
Go to the sides. Bait.
Whoa.
Now go in.
Yep.
Make sure that one's dying before we run away.
Cleave.
Oh crap!
Not sure what happened there. Oh
Whoa.
man. What was that?
Wipe it up. I think
That
Um,
was
think you got your-
Nether going off in the middle of the group.
yeah, it was. My path to grabbing that tether wasn't very safe.
Yeah, it seems a tricky thing.
sure that wasn't Gift Kobo.
Oh, there was like one of the guys I saw was like the tank would stand kind of more on the outside in preparation for it. I mean the off tank.
Yeah, I mean, one thing I'm doing is that everyone's going in a different cardinal direction, so I'm swiveling my camera like a madman to figure out who has the tether.
Why don't we... I mean, because we're all generally running south. Like, we were getting pretty good about one's getting dropped in each corner, and then there's another one further up. Why don't, instead of running, you just kind of hang, like, mid-southish, like here, and wait? Because the Gerskogels will come back and be aimed at the mid, most likely, which should give you the space to kind of at least be closer to whoever you need to be.
Alright.
That is a fantastic idea, Squeak.
Are all of us able to run south with the circle thing, or is there enough room for that?
That's, I mean, we've
Should
been
be.
doing that so far.
After you
I
get
was
the
running-
spread drops, see, like there's time in between that to get out of
We
the way.
haven't been running like pure south with all of them. We probably could just line them up along the south wall, but
I was always
honestly,
running like east every time.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
so
like,
far it's
we're-
been southeast, southwest, and east and west. So I'm able to have two in my vision at any point in time up until now.
Well, how about whoever gets tethered calls what direction they're in? So it makes it easier on you.
I mean, if I go south, I mean, if everyone can just sort of converge on me until they figure out they don't have the tether, and then go back to, the boss, maybe.
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea.
So everybody group south.
Yeah, kind of like where we're standing now.
You can cut. I mean, honestly, you can keep dropping your orbs exactly where you've been dropping them. Just like if you're one of the people that gets marked, go towards Mikhail, so that he doesn't have to run and chase you down.
Okay.
Among things.
Let's try just dropping them all in the south, I guess. I mean, we got space.
Can we get protect real quick?
Yeah, I'll buff and all that good stuff.
Before polling.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Head west. That's not west. That's not west.
Yep.
Head south. Scarlet.
Spread.
I got turned around.
Good job.
Sorry, the switch into cardinal directions just fucked me all up.
Now can you
Yeah.
erase? We need a. Oh, there you are. You're good.
I'm gonna hard cast this.
We do have an ether plug, so I can.
I'll get Scarlet.
Flanks.
Oh shit.
It doesn't matter.
Bait. Go in.
Yeah, that's
Shit. It's way too much healing to catch up.
Well,
Yeah.
there we go.
Let's wipe it up.
Barbecue.
I don't know, man. And you say west, I go east. I don't know what's up with that. Whoops. Hey,
I should
up
probably.
is down, left is right.
I should solidify what I am going to do and not change up anymore. So, I call a vote. Should I be calling Cardinal? Should I not even be calling at all?
I don't
I'm
think you
just
should
gonna-
call. I think it causes confusion.
I'm just
'Cause
gonna
I-
do me on that phase. No offense,
I think you
but
should just look for the shadow and run.
I'm gonna free for all that for my.
Yeah, honestly, I think if we just free for all it like we do with bots.
I'm not trying to be, but
Since you're calling, obviously you're spotting it early and you're marked right now. If you don't know where you're going, just follow X like we always do.
Good times.
he's right. 85%, or was it 90?
Hey, I was working on the percentage, you know. Food check if you haven't had your meals yet.
He's still at. I think Scarlet was BRB.
Yeah.
Totally didn't see that.
Children of the land, do you hear?
Oh, Neo, you're wearing that thing that one of my FC mates tried to get me to wear.
Oh.
Hey, Vic, you should totally wear this. I'm like, oh, gee, that's lovely. Thank you.
We let people wear what they want in our FC.
It kind of looks like Native American-ish. You know what I mean? I guess like with the feathers.
Yeah, I can see that inspiration.
He wants to be Pocahontas.
You caught me.
Can you see all the colors of the wind? I can see all the fire. So that's what I'm seeing.
Death and destruction awaits you.
Oh, by the way, I called it when both of the Eathog's eyes were thrown over the bridge. And like, oh yeah, that's a great place to put them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like they threw them together. You know, like you gotta split that kind of stuff up.
Oh, good. They threw them both in the exact same place, where I'm sure the stonemasons working on the bridge would have easy access to, at the very least.
It's like the Warrior of Darkness is generic. Oh wait.
Oh,
No offense.
sorry.
No offense.
Sorry.
Wait, Needhog dies?
Look, the Warrior of Darkness. It's right here. The Warrior of Darkness is right here.
No, Squeak, Nidhogg finished, man. It's alright.
He has like that goatee on his chin, trying to look cool. Freaking Warrior of Darkness.
It's like so lame, all of them.
Okay,
Paladin looks pretty cool though.
He
No,
cheated against
I honestly
Ravana.
I can't say anything about spoilers on that one. It's at this point, if I'm doing EX and I haven't watched the cutscenes, it's kind of my own fault.
I thought Scarlet said she was doing it earlier.
I said I was gonna, but then I ended up just trying to rewatch this so that we could do better tonight.
Eight.
Oh no.
My corner was not safe.
I got ammo.
Okay, I'll get Scarlet.
Feel the stuff there.
Flanks. Okay. Inside.
Got you.
Going berserk. That again. Whoa, get back over here.
Doesn't he ignore the other?
Well, yeah, he just happened to choose Squeak for that attack.
That's cool. I love running across the entire room to bait this again.
Right.
Run to X if you were in.
Where's the tether?
Can you get there?
That's not over there.
Off to the left.
It's on
Off to the
Starlight.
left. I got Zell.
Is it manual?
Buster.
I wasn't ready for that. It's okay. Gonna be extra tight with the orbs for weakness.
I got free heals.
Alright, soaking this one. There's an orb right in the middle. So,
At the middle.
Oh, I just
No
got. I didn't even see that. Oh goodness. Oh goodness.
Stack.
soak. Regen.
Chained.
Okay. Chained again. I got the orb to the north. Vic, watch out.
Orb to the east.
Look
Somebody
out,
go.
Look out for
Look
the
out.
orb.
Blue move.
Look out for the
blue
orb.
move.
Move. I got it. Stack.
I'm not gonna be there in time. Wait, I am.
This thing has way too much HP.
Burn the limit break.
This tank buster's gonna hurt.
Damn.
Yeah. It's
What-
one orb again.
We
One
did?
thing for me, yeah, there was some sloppiness, but one thing for me is we have the whole tether part. I'm gonna continue to go east because there really wasn't enough room for me to go south.
Yeah, if that ability goes off in between us, we can't make it back to.
Yeah.
We're not both running together.
We can. I mean, pretty much, yeah. Keep dropping the marks where you have been.
I guess I'll stay on the boss then. Hope the tether comes to me.
Yeah, just kind of drop down south a little bit if you can. Because
Okay.
either way, wherever he is, you're gonna have to run a little south for anybody. So.
All right.
Anyone need any cool?
And yeah, just if you would, if Mikhail doesn't see you right off the bat, and there's a rail attack in between you, just say where you are. You know, you're on the left, you're on the right, east, west. It doesn't matter. Just give him a heads up where he needs to run as soon as that's over.
You can try running to him.
Does it do splash damage?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean we are.
Damn.
We should be. You should be trying to get to Mick, but if you get separated with the rail attack, let him know where you are.
There is more
Okay.
time than I think in between after those lasers go off and when the tether becomes important. So
Yeah, so even if you get separated, as long as you let Mikhail know where you're at, he should be able to get you before it's a issue. I would almost say that if that's the case, run straight past him to the boss and just let him pick it up. That way you don't accidentally clip the splash damage.
Watch out. Zaldane.
I was already running there. Seeing it.
Get underneath.
Wait.
Bait. Move.
Never mind.
It's Brisk to your left. Over here. There you go. Good job.
Alright.
I had to step in bleed to avoid that scare skull. Oh, well.
That's better than dying. That's fun.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Focus on orbs, guys. Tethered.
On top.
Somewhere in the middle.
Wait, quick get down ability.
Stack up. Ready for orbs.
Tethered.
Okay, I'm got the one in the south.
There's an orb right behind blue.
I got it.
Alright, blue move, blue move, blue move.
Okay, watch that. Okay.
Stack on Brisk, stack on Brisk. Here we go.
Limit break.
Hey, Buster.
Come on, come on, come on. Yes.
There we go.
Alright. Remember, me and Vic are on A, Mikhail and Emma on B, Scarlet and now on C, Brisk and Zeldane on MT. Scarlet, Zal, and the tanks are the ones actually in the orbs. Tanks, get ready to pick up the tethers off the healers, please.
Give me, give me
Bring it
that
up, bring it
to
up
me.
yourself. There you go. Oh shit.
Ow!
Okay. I
Ready.
wasn't expecting the bleed circle.
Sorry, keep it up, keep it up. Weeks down.
Uh,
I was not expecting that.
Can Emma bring it back?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's too many dead. Okay, so
Well,
did I
Circles to like the walls.
did I duplicate or what?
I managed to get your tether about 2 seconds after I really wanted to get it.
So all right, I had to dodge the gear Skogel, but maybe I can kind of, you know.
that is the entirety of the Dragon Song dive. So after that proximity, we're pretty much in the clear.
I got two of the.
Well,
Am I supposed to? Make
Yeah,
sure those are-
that's gonna happen because after the first one is us dropping the tether ads,
right.
and the second one is just gonna go out on rand. I think it's on both of us, and then 2 in the south. It's 2 DPS that get it.
I got trapped between a gear Skogel again, so maybe I could just take the bleed like last time. If I see myself trapped.
We are 4 minutes
Yeah,
remaining,
and-
by the way.
Just so you guys are aware now, what I noticed when whoever's in the far corners DPS wise doesn't necessarily get the AOE drop, so it could be the guy in the tower. So just move.
I got one. So
Well, actually, we shouldn't have designated then. If you have the AO, let's as far as the DPS are concerned, just go down in pairs.
Yeah.
And if you have the AOE, you should be in the corner.
Yep.
If you don't have the AOE, you should be in the tower.
like the tower went off for the
Would
AoE.
Would it spread the damage if more than one person was in the tower?
Yeah, it's just not needed to take it.
Okay.
I
But
took a very
um,
small amount of damage from the tower.
So
Okay.
you're actually right, because like you could see where